Okay.
Questions. Let's answer questions. You-
I got questions.
Go right ahead.
What is the first one?
1.1?
1.1.
Oh man, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Ah. Why that doesn't work?
Calculator.
Oh snap. How'd that happen?
Nah.
So funny.
You calculator that word? I think it is.
Did I? What I did? I didn't know anything. Doesn't it?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're getting the target things?
Yeah, I did that today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. All right, 1.1, go ahead.
Number 2. Find the length of the diagonal in 2 ways. Use the diagonal zero and the distance. What did you say we're doing? Something?
Let's do Sunday. Before we start. There we go. It's not bad, it's just all the intricate parts, so if you wait for last to make it kind of against you. 1.1, number 2.
Is that something? You know?
Use the Pythagorean theorem. Okay. Find what? Oh, length of hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse in 2 ways.
Okay, they want C. Well, what's A and B? So it looks deceptive the way they have this graph, but basically we go from 1, 1 to 13, 1. That's the length A. What is that? How long is that? Well, very good. Okay, and then we go from 13.1 up to 13.36. How long is B? 35. Very good. Okay, so then we want to find this distance. Use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. 12 squared plus 35 squared equals C squared. I don't know, 35 squared.
It's 1,205.
Say it again.
1,205. Or 1,205.
Add those together to get 1349. That's what C squared is.
1369.
Did you say 1225 or 1205?
1205. So it's 1225.
I mean, I can get the calculator. I don't know for sure. I'm going off what you guys do. We're good? 1225? What is it?
It's 1225.
1225, so 1369? Okay. That's what c squared is. So c is the square root of that. That's a perfect square?
37.
Really? Oh, I never thought of it. 37 it is. Thank you. 37 squared is 1369. Now you could just cheat and say the same answer for the other side. But we'll do it. The distance formula would be using the points 1, 1, and 13, 36. But you see, it's the same numbers though. The distance will be the square root of 13 minus 1 squared which is 12 squared. That's our 144. And 36 minus 1 squared. That's our 35 squared. It's the same numbers, same result. More questions? Same section? Number 2. I don't know how to use this thing. Select an object from the tools menu to the left. Enter coordinates in object properties below, or use the mouse to place. Okay. Let's try it out. I'll make school wait. I want to get a tutorial.
You have to click one of the points.
Uh,
Or one of the tools.
Parameter. Sketch the graph of this. Identify any intercepts and tests for symmetry. Wow. Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow. So wait, what is this? What's this point that I'm trying?
Yeah, working on it.
Is it the vertex?
They're not the ocean.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
Wow. Are you serious?
looks like you got it.
If you click the dot, that's what puts a point on the graph.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, I guess you have to.
Yeah, if you click the mouse and hit delete, I got pretty good at that.
Nice. Okay. Sketch the graph of this, identifying the intersection. Okay. So yeah, I guess you have to do some work. Okay. So that's pretty neat. All right. So x squared minus 9. Technically, we can do what we did for our last section. This is a parabola. I mean, when I see this question, I think parabola shifted down 9 units. Vertex would be at the origin, but vertex is moved down to -9. Now, when it came time to click another point on the graph, then there's some algebra maybe that you have to do. You have to solve for x when y is 0. You have to find the roots of this polynomial. But, you know, 3 or -3 would work. So I think I clicked on -3 here as a point. And I guess this is what I'm saying the answer is. Okay? So let me take a picture of that. I'm sorry if that tool is showing me. But then there's other parts to the question about symmetry. Oh, just the other part right here. Symmetry with respect to the, which axis? Or the origin? Or no symmetry? Symmetry means a mirror image across, that. So the y, definitely. Not the x, though. If I flip that across, I don't get that. No, not the x. Not the origin, because that means, really that's, the origin is